Hey, what's good? What's good? Yo, it's Coach Rashid, and I'm back. Today, I want to talk about an exciting, I'm talking absolutely exciting event that's going on. And I want you to be part of that. You know that it is 2023 and it's almost done, but we got about a couple of weeks left. So, hey, don't slow down, don't sleep on it because you might miss something. And a lot of people, a lot of people out there in this space, they want to make sure they get in that last little push, right? At the end of the year. Well, look, Team Achieve is right here to do the same thing. There's no secret. Everybody wants to make sure that their communities are, rolling into the new year in the best way. And the best way I know how to do it is to get everybody together and let's have that conversation. So I want to talk about two things, right? This is just a quick public service announcement that I'm going to hit you with right up front. And then, of course, we're going to hit you on the back end and make sure that you understand that I want you to be a part of this amazing event. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm so serious about this, I'm going to take myself off the screen. So here's what's up. We're going to do a recap, 2023, a recap of this year. And in the recap, I'm going to talk about Team Achieve and the programs that Team Achieve was involved in. And then we're going to bring on some of the members that's been rolling with me for some time now, really during this 6 to 8 months that we've been rolling with Team Achieve. And this is something new with the Prosperity Club that I kind of created, and I wanted to see, kind of what that's going to look like, right? So we got some good reports that we want to talk about, and I've asked the people, hey, look, good or bad, just hey, whatever it is, put it out there, because I think people want to know, Rashid, I hear you talk about Team Achieve all the time, but what does that really mean? What does that represent? And that's why we're going to have people do live testimonials about what it means to them. And then I will give you pretty much the rollout of what Team Achieve really is and how it's defined, from my perspective of founding Team Achieve Prosperity Club. So I want everybody to know that we're going to talk about that. I'm going to give you a really good definition of what we're doing, under the Team Achieve umbrella and give a recap of 2023. But guess what? We're not stopping there, because what happened in 2023 was just pretty much a precursor to really setting it off for 2024. And so in 2024, January 6th, we're going to have another event, January 6th, where we're going to talk about the game changing next level operations that Team Achieve will be rolling out. And you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss either one. Set your clock, get set for success, and join us so that we can all enjoy our time together and set ourselves up for success in 2024, right? So that's something that I just wanted to get out to you real quick. Want to make sure I didn't forget. Didn't want to skip over that, because that is some valuable stuff that's going on. Now, with that being said, let me take you over here. We got something that I need to really roll out to you, because there's some exciting things happening. If I could just find it, I guess it's here. Guess it's not there. Let's see if it's here. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. All right. Looks like, yeah. Okay. We got you. We got you. So we're going to talk about the Humanity Protocol. Now, as you know, Humanity has put together an extraordinary program. And I'm not going to go too deep, but I want to highlight, here's their first month's report. Now, I've been with them maybe about 3 weeks, but they've been around for about a year and a half, and it's been in the works for probably, my gosh, since 2020. So they've been preparing, they've been doing the research and development, creating use cases to see what worked, what didn't work. And, the obviously the president, Marcus Dukes, he's been on, our channel a couple of times, and he's talked about the program. So really, really excited about what he's doing. And I'm so happy to be part of something that is of this level of quality. And we're actually building the futures and helping one human at a time. Like straight up, we are really helping people to 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 have opportunities that they may not have had before. And that's just so much about what Team Achieve is about. And so it's just a great partnership to be involved with the Humanity International Investments, which that's the actual company registered in Dubai. But this protocol, this actual event, this organization that we're part of is Humanity Protocol. So I want to talk to you about the first month, right? I want to give you some perspective because if you're out there and you know that I'm reaching out to everybody, all we're doing right now is laying the foundation. We need bodies, right? We need like 1.5 million people, what we call NFTs, because you are actually going to get you a free NFT. And so they're basically setting up the platform so that we can get that base laid, and then we're going to go to phase two. Phase one is we need to go ahead and get NFTs in the hands of 1.5 million people. And so when we do that, right, you can claim a free NFT, and that NFT comes with 25 SRS tokens. And that right there is highly valuable because those tokens are almost $2 right now. So you're looking at about a $50 value just for signing up and getting your free NFT. Long as you have on the Polygon network, you just connect your wallet, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Token Pocket, Atomic Wallet. You get that set up, and you are part of change. You're part of better humanity. This is definitely something that you can get behind, right? So if you need to know a little bit more about this, definitely get in touch with me or check out my last video I did about this about a couple of weeks ago. All right, so I'm going to talk about, like I said, this is just a report. I'm going to highlight a few things that really, really are pretty fascinating when you really look at it. So let's talk about it. So this is from November 15th to December 15th. Okay, so let's go down here. So some highlights: leveraging the use of blockchain technology for creating secure, user-friendly wallets and NFTs for digital identity. So this is that groundwork that I'm talking about. So the president, I said, Mr. Dukes, he came up with an amazing concept. I mean, phenomenal concept. And his proof of concept, it went way beyond what anybody thought it would do. And so that's why he came back and said, all right, we're going to officially get this thing started. And so after 3 years, now he officially launched it. And about a month ago, we took off. Oh, hit the ground running. So with this particular program, the first step was, look, we need to get 1.5 million people registered in the system. You don't have to pay any money. We are just setting the foundation. So let me give you an idea, because somebody may be sitting here watching saying, what are you talking about, Rashid? Here's the nuts and bolts of it. I'm talking, it is a very simple process, and the business model is very simple. We have a job creation platform. This is the basis, right? A job creation platform. And the types of jobs are centered upon PNR, right? Personal, oh, excuse me. So any type of your personal effort, right? Whatever your abilities are, you're able to take your phone and actually do tasks. Okay. We haven't got to that point yet because we haven't laid the phase one. But that's what the goal is. The goal is to help people in extreme poverty, Africa, Asia, Latin America, in the US too, is to start in Africa because obviously that's where the poorest are. And he has set up a system to where we're going to be able to assign tasks to these people that sign up through the blockchain, and they're going to be able to make money by doing simple tasks on their phone. Not no hard labor like back in the day, simple tasks on their phone. Now, we as sponsors, the people that make more than, $2 a day, then we're able to sponsor the individuals as well as programs so that they can do these tasks. And we're going to get, percentages from that. Now, there's 6 different ways we're going to get paid. And one is that, yes, we will get some overrides over that. Now, there are levels to this program as well. So let's say there's 18 different categories that you can be in, right? Let's say you're in a category where you're getting overrides, right? As a governor or a guardian, that's another level within those NFT categories. So as that person, if you have at least 300 people, registered in the system, free, right? They're just waiting to have tasks assigned so they can do these tasks. You're going to get overrides, not just on the ones that you sponsored, but you're going to have everybody in the system. So let's say, for instance, we get those 1.5 million set up, and they're basically committing to do at least 1 hour, right? 1 hour a day. And so, you can calculate that 1.5 million times 1 hour. Now you have billions of hours that are obligated, right? So that's pretty cool in itself. Now, on top of that, you're going to earn an override on every single thing that's done. How is that going to work? Because sponsorship costs about $12. So if that person sponsors themselves by paying the 12 and staking that $12, because that $12 gets staked, and that stake obviously lasts, for 365 days. So it's a 1-year stake. And so everybody's staking $12 or more, right? The minimum is 12. So some of us are going to stake, 10,000, some will stake 20,000, some may do 100,000. So everybody's going to have a different number. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, when you are at the level that gives you access to overrides, then you're going to earn from the whole community. And everybody's going to share in that's at those different levels. But there's a limited amount of people that can be at certain levels. That's how you kind of keep that under control. I mean, you can't just give everybody, overrides, because then it would deplete the system, right? So that's one of the things that, is really important, is the fact that everybody has an opportunity to reach these levels, but there's only a maximum amount of numbers at each level. So whoever gets there first, obviously, are going to be the ones that take advantage of that. So I'm basically soliciting to everybody that's listening, you want to be part of this. One, you're going to help change lives, like directly impacting lives. But on the flip side, your life is going to be impacted by getting the overrides from the whole organization. So it's a really phenomenal thing, and that's just one way. There are, like I said, 6 different ways that you can make money with the program. So the staking piece, you can stake X amount. Let's say you want to stake $10,000, you can do that as well. That's available to you, and there will be actual people assigned with your staking. Right, you're going to make 65% on your staking, then you're going to get your 100% back. Right, so if you put in 10,000, you're going to get that 10,000 back, and you get 65% on top of that, right? Why is it 65%? There's 100% return, but 35% of that is going to be split amongst the operations, as well as the NFTs that are doing the work, right? So you may have 12 NFTs doing work because of your assignment to, hey, I'm going to put in 10,000, but I want to at least sponsor 12 to do these jobs. They're doing a job, you're going to get overrides off of that. So that's going to pay you, dividends. You're going to get money off of that anyway. Now, on top of that, the price of the token goes up over the course of 365 days. Boom. Then you're going to get a return on that. And on top of that, you're going to get your 65% plus the rise in the cost of the token. So you could easily earn 20 times what you put in just because you took action, right? This is not financial or investment advice. This is just an idea of what could be if you participate in the program, right? So think about it, and if you got questions for me, please get in touch with me. Believe me, everybody has questions about this program. But when you understand it at the basic level, this thing is phenomenal. It's phenomenal, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about high growth and impressive sign-up numbers. We're talking diversity and global reach, majority first-time users in the crypto space, unique data capture, innovative referral system, and continuous rewards program. So much here to digest, so I definitely can't get into everything. One thing I want to highlight is 29,000 wallets, 29,000 wallets in 77 countries have been contacted. That is cool, right? Activate Humanity is the hashtag. So an average per day looks like 900 plus per day are being signed up. Man, that's awesome. We're on the Polygon network. And so we have 29,000 NFTs that have basically claimed their NFT, their free NFT, on the Polygon network in that first month, when we got a 20K SRS holder campaign. So that's something else we'll talk about a little later, but I will definitely give you a little more information about that as we go. Okay. All right. So let's go down down a little bit. And so impressive sign up growth. Like I said, 29,000 wallets. So that means that 29,000 people have claimed their NFTs. Now, there's more people out there, but just the ones that have been confirmed, that's 29,000, right? Consistent daily growth. They said on the November 25th, 26th, they had over 1,400 signups on those 2 days, which is really awesome. So the unique blockchain, this is a unique system that they're using. So Humanity Protocol is revolutionizing the way individuals interact with blockchain technology. Our unique wallet-based sign-up system, combined with personal information integration, is key to this transformation. We're making the blockchain accessible to the masses. This is as simple as it gets. Every person goes to Trust Wallet, okay? No matter who you are, sponsor or member. Go to Trust Wallet, you go to MetaMask, right? Anything that has the DeFi, browser, and you cut and paste the link in there. You have your sponsor's wallet address. You put that in there where it says referral wallet. When you put that in, obviously that connects you two together. Now you can say, you know what? I'm going to be doing work on my phone. I'll click on the member. But if you want to be a sponsor of somebody doing the work, you click on sponsor. Okay. Boom, connect your wallet, done. Now it's just a matter of maybe a couple of hours. I waited 24 hours just to check back, and boom, I had a free NFT that was right there in my wallet. Now, if you use MetaMask, you got to claim it. So you have to go through a process. Don't worry, we got steps for you on that. Right. So that gives you an idea of how simple it is. All you have to do is connect and bam. So if you need my wallet address, boom, let me know. And all you got to do is walk through these steps. You're good to go. We just want to get to that number. 1.5 million is what we're looking for. Okay. First month, we got 29,000. That means that 29,000 people are actually helping us get to the 1.5 million. So if we got 29,000 the first month, then you can kind of exponentially see what that might look like the next month, right? So now you're looking at each person doing 100, 200, 300 over the next month. Then those numbers could just keep growing and growing and growing. And in a very short period of time, we will be at that 1.5 million goal. So user data integration, personalized profiles, enhance network building, security and privacy. So that's what the blockchain does for you. It gives you that privacy and that security. So even though you're putting in some minimal information, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays on the blockchain. So nobody's going to be able to get that, right? And it's a very seamless user experience. What's that seamless thing? Seamless means that when you register, you're in the system. Now you go back to that same location, and then you can actually stake some SRS tokens, right? So that's number two, is after you get your free NFT and you spread the word and you tell everybody then everybody gets signed up, everybody gets registered. Now you have some people on your team. Now you want to go ahead and do the community staking. You go right back to the same website, so you don't have to look around nothing. You go to the same website, you click on community staking, and boom, follow the process from there. Now, as long as you got SRS tokens, which is on the Polygon network, therefore you need Matic, and that Matic you can convert to SRS. And when you do that, you can have, let's say, $1,000 or $10,000 worth of tokens. You can go ahead and stake those. When you open up the staking process, which I'll be doing pretty soon, then I'll have a video about that. But you'll be able to select where, as long as you got the person's wallet address, then you can go ahead and stake to those people. Now, we do recommend that when you stake to the person that sponsored you, because it just makes sense, right? That's the whole idea, is stake to the person that sponsored you, right? So get that person's wallet address. As soon as you do the community staking, click on it, add it, and we're good to go. So that's stage two, really, or phase two, is to get the staking done. So that's something that we're looking at right now, me and the team, to do that. Now, the deep dive, right? So this is what we're looking at. I know. You're thinking that, what? Rashid, is that you? Yep, that's Coach Rashid right there. So in this last month, me and my team, we were able to go ahead and push this to the top. So I'm very excited for that. Very happy for the team, especially my team in Kenya. They really rocked and rolled and pushed me to the top. And I have a lot of great members here in the U.S. and just around the globe. People in Madagascar, people over in um, um, Germany, people in I don't want to forget anybody. Mexico, and we have people in what's that place? Ethiopia. There we go. So yeah, all over the place, man. Really awesome people that are just making it happen. And so funny thing, you can see here, it says like the top 5 got a smaller amount. The top 10 got a little bigger, and then top 50 obviously came in and cleaned house and got us almost to that 30,000. So that's pretty awesome, right? So the top 50 basically brought in 31% of the total numbers. So it's pretty awesome. So what you see here is 2 columns. One said, look, on level 1, direct referrals, who got the top? So Coach Rashid is at the top on level 1. But when it comes to all levels, right, there are people out there that's got in the numbers. So there's a couple of things you can see. These are points, right? So some people got 8. Like I said, number 1 got 8, but their organization, produced massive numbers, and that's where you have those numbers. Okay, so, and that's kind of what we're looking to do. We wanted to first, sign up people direct. We really want to get to 10 to 20,000 direct. Then we branch out and start adding, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth levels. Yep. All right. So that's where the statistics are right now. Everybody's doing their thing. So I thank the team, thank the competition. Everybody is just doing their thing to make this work. 3 phases here, right? We got phase 1 is just onboarding. Like I said, that is number 1 priority. All we want you to do is claim your free NFT, get on board, and look, don't worry about it. We got you. The second phase, we're going to go ahead and get community staking out of the way. And when you get the community staking done, after you do that, then the people that are on board to do the task, then they're going to be priority to go ahead and get that digital identity set up. And so how with there's another company token that they did eye scans or iris scans. Well, with this one, humanity is doing palm scans because somebody do their face, their eyes, and all this. It's kind of invasive. So they said a hand is probably going to be a better option. So they have a hand, they're going to be able to do the digital identity with their hand. That's going to be the biometric. And as we know, nobody has the same exact right line. Those lines in your hand, they're all unique. That is pretty phenomenal if you ask me. But that's going to be your digital identity will be based on biometric of your hand. And then in phase 3, the job platform will kick in. Now, what does that really mean? Well, one thing, you're going to have people doing these tasks, micro tasks, nothing, crazy tasks. They're going to get paid to do their tasks, right? They get paid in the actual SRS token, but they can actually convert that. They can use that to invest. They got a platform to invest set up for people to, for $1, $2, $3, can buy stock. So that's something that they're supporting, the people that get sponsored. Now, what's the big picture is this. Think of a Fiverr.com, right? But think of it from a humanity protocol perspective. So humanity protocol is going to set it up to where they're going to train people on different tasks like AI. And when they start training people, then now the skill sets start to grow and grow and grow, right? And that's something that I'm looking forward to helping, from an actual certified coach. Then I'm able to help people through entrepreneurship as well as building a business and your goals and your business plan, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to really help the people that have not had those resources. We're going to provide those resources as well, right? So one of the things that I'm going to say right here before I forget, there are Crown Ambassador positions. There's a few of them. We thought they were all gone, but there's a few that the president told me that, hey, if I know somebody out there that's looking to rise to the top, right? If you have some skill set that you believe is something that, is usable within this circle, then go ahead and get in touch with me and you can actually get, 1 or 3 of the Crown Ambassador positions. Now, I'm going to tell you that's high level because that's sitting right at the top of the food chain. And when they have like meetings, like an annual meeting, they're going to invite all the Crown Ambassadors to sit with the sponsor in Dubai, which is part of the royal family. So that's the crown level. Okay. Now they only had about 300 positions for that. And so if you're interested, let me know because there's obviously a cost involved. But on the same note, you do have to have some skill set that is, that can help the program. Okay. So definitely got to qualify you, but it is an opportunity of a lifetime to be at this level. So I definitely want to invite anybody out there that can hear my voice. If you want to be part of the crown level, that circle, to really the inner circle, and then get in touch with me. All right. So those are the three levels. It's like, but that eventually it's going to be like a fiverr.com type setup. So that's really what we're looking at. So I just wanted to highlight you on, what we're doing, and really giving you an idea about, where we're at. 1 month in, we got 30,000 on board, and you know how it works. Everybody's going to figure this thing out, and now boom, exponentially it's going to grow. We're going to get to that 1.5 million in no time. The vision, a world where every individual, irrespective of their background or education, has the tools and knowledge to participate actively and productively in the digital economy. That's what the humanity protocol is all about. And that's what we invite you to be part of. Be a part of change, be a part of helping bring the right tools to the people that may not have ever had the chance before. And now we are giving them that chance. The guiding force behind this groundbreaking effort is the vision of His Highness Sheikh Marwan Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum in the UAE Vision 2030 and the UN Agenda 2030, who believes in harnessing innovative technology to create a more equitable and prosperous future for all. We definitely invite you to be part of this amazing opportunity. Just get in touch with me and I will definitely walk you through the process. This is a very, very, very simple thing. Um, there's nothing difficult about it. We just have to get started. And a lot of people, they may hear a lot of these things and see a presentation and say, I don't understand. And that's okay. And all we ask you to do is understand one thing. Can you get a free NFT, right? Get that set up. And then after that, we'll give you step two. That's my promise to you. Start with step one, get you started, and then let's go to step two. Don't worry about step two right now. Step one. And I promise you, you will be like, man, this is simple. Yes, it is. And then eventually you'll start to earn from this whole process, right? And all that. I mean, like I said, that's something that, we'll do in a training session or something. But I just wanted to come on real quick and let you know that we're still in play. I haven't talked about it too much, but excuse me, a couple of weeks ago, we went in on a nice Q&As and training, and we talked about different things. The sponsor, Jonathan, he came on, he walked you through the process, and everybody seemed to say, okay, we got this, right? So a lot of people, I thank you for those that have taken action. I thank you for being part of the solution, and I hope that we are able to get more people involved in this amazing opportunity. All right. Anyway, get in touch with me if you want to be part of the Crown Ambassador level, or if you want to get your free NFT and get started with us, then let me know, and we'll rock and roll. All right. Hey, definitely want to make sure that before I go, let me remind you. I know you thought I was going to forget, didn't you? We're going live. We're going live. What did I say? That is going to be on tomorrow. Today is Thursday. We're going live on Friday, and Friday evening. It's gonna be on my website. I mean my YouTube channel. So go to my YouTube channel at 8 p.m. EST. That'll be 5 p.m. PST. That is December 22nd, 8 p.m. EST. We're going to do a recap, and then we're going to talk about what Team Achieve Prosperity Club means, so you could get a good understanding of when the people start talking, you'll know why they're talking about different things and different processes and different phases and all these really, really cool things that we do in the community to make sure you're successful. All right. So I want you to be there. I want you to join us Friday night at 8 p.m. EST so that you can benefit from all the great stuff that we've done, as well as the lessons learned, and then how we're going to set it off in 2024. All right. Hey, look, it's been a pleasure, and I thank you, and peace. And I hope to see you tomorrow. All right, let's do this.